I swear there were 5 consecutive car commercials in front of this movie. Hi again, I'm Ryan, your host for The Toast, and I've been working way too much this year, so let's get caught up real quick. John Wick, Chapter 2. Hell yeah! Logan. Bravo! Lego Batman. I have no Batman props. Fun, but flawed. Split. That was a twist. Alright, so let's get talking about Kong Skull Island. So Kong Skull Island is set in 1973 and right away really hits you over the head with the music. I mean, I got no problem with the music, but it's clearly evident that they're using the music to really sell the time period. So right away at the end of the war in Vietnam, John Goodman leads an expedition to the newly discovered Skull Island. Now right off the bat, this movie invokes Apocalypse Now, but the vibe works really well, especially when it comes to fueling Sam Jackson's character, who is a soldier without a war to fight. We also have Brie Larson as a war journalist. Nothing much more to say really, she's just there to take pictures. John C. Reilly, who was a World War II pilot marooned on the island. Probably the best performance in the show. Then we got Tom Hiddleston's character, who is a tracker slash mercenary slash whatever the film needs him to be, yet is totally unnecessary. Seriously, it seems like his only purpose is to stand on the edge of cliffs and puff out his chest. But of course, the real star of this movie is Mighty Joe Young. Miguel Gorilla. Kong is bigger than ever, and still growing according to some of the film's dialogue. I guess he does have to grow a bit before he's included into the Godzilla franchise. Now, as great as Kong is, the most interesting parts of all the King Kong movies have been the other creatures that inhabit Skull Island. And in that regard, this movie delivers. I could not wait to see what next big beastie was going to pop up next. In fact, the whole movie was pretty much just a walking tour of Skull Island, but I am fine with that. Character development is one thing, but when you're making a movie about an island that's full of giant monsters, I'm willing to let that slide, especially when there's no romance shoehorned in here. This expedition is really not the place for it. Okay, here's the film student coming out in me. Oh, but this movie really did have good shot composition and editing. There really is a beauty in simplicity, and we get a great mix of action and still shots that really do play with framing and color. Although some of the quick cuts do get a little hard on the eyes, going from dark to light. It's ow. All in all, Kong Skull Island was a fun movie, except for the graveyard scene. That shit was stupid. But apart from that, you get what you pay for in a giant monster movie. And then some. Also, I got really excited at the end credit scene, so I recommend sticking around for that. Kong Skull Island is easily a bit of toast and jam. Jammy. Especially if you're a monster fan like me. Also, the natives in this movie have the coolest wooden gate. Just saying. Good production design. Anyway, if you want to see more from me, click away, and I will catch you next time. Cheers! Okay, I just gotta say there's a scene in this movie where the characters want to get attention, so they fire a flare into the air, while there are 2 giant monsters fighting right next to them. I think they're gonna get some attention.